Hello everyone and welcome to another strategy breakdown. This time we'll take a closer look at 3-1-1 outer bombsite rush performed by Virtus.pro during the final match of Copenhagen games against ninjas in pajamas. As usual, let's examine the strategy on the map first. Pasha goes to the apartments, NiP pushes the middle, and the remaining three players, Taz, Snax and Byali, storm the alley. After a couple of well-timed flashes and smokes, the bomb site is taken over with ease, while Forest is the last man standing from the entire NiP team. Let's zoom in to each player's role now. NiP throws a pretty difficult yet a very important smoke which completely cuts off the view on the alley from Heaven area. Then he throws one flash above the roof and another short distance one on the middle, in case any CTs decided to play a bit more aggressively. After a couple of seconds, NiP pushes the bomb site along the train. At the beginning of the round, Pasha goes to the apartments and watches his team's back, in case any CTs decide to push the inner bomb site and strike terrorists from behind through the ladder room. After fragging Get Right, Pasha immediately goes down the ladder to help his teammates, yet he misses the shot and gets killed by Force in the process. Byali is the front man of the alley push. He throws one flash on the short distance and another one on the right side of the back alley. Even though he spotted one CT, instead of chasing him, he stays on the job, checking for possible flanking maneuvers. A quick grenade to finish off Exist, who killed NiP, a small fire exchange with Forest, and the round is over. Snax follows Byali and also flashes the right side of the back alley. Then he simply storms it and gets 2 kills on Freiberg and Viflaren. Snax completes his hat trick by disposing of Forest in the end of the round. Due to the weakest respawn position, Taz is the last man to push the alley. He throws one flash above the roof, while his second flash lands on the right side of the back alley. Since all the opponents have been successfully disposed of, Taz plants a C4 charge to add a couple $100 to his team's account. Despite the fact that this strategy might look pretty simple, I would like to give you an additional piece of advice and warn you against making unnecessary moves which can easily ruin the whole thing. First of all, you've got to learn NiP's smoke, since it is a lifesaver for people who storm the alley. Thanks to it, you will have one flank less to worry about. Secondly, do keep in mind the necessity of timing and synchronizing the assault. As you may see, NiP pushed the middle in the exact moment when Byali, Snax and Taz reached the back alley. Had NiP managed to get a kill on Exist, it would have been a clean round for terrorists, as NiP would then probably climb the Heaven and flank Forest hidden behind the bars. Thirdly, try not to overdo with flashes on the alley. If you use too many nades, the rush might lose its momentum. Your aim is to surprise the CTs and kill them before they realize what's going on. To maintain the tempo, you also need to learn to turn away from your teammates' flashes while pushing the alley. The last thing I would like to pay specific attention to is Pasha's role. Remember not to go down the ladder just to check what's new on the bomb site. That is not your task. Your task is to hold back and stay alive to be ready to flank CTs in the right moment. Once you die, the CTs will have one less flank to worry about, and it would be your team who might end up being flanked, as shown on the example. That will be it for now, guys. Within a few days, you might expect some new strategy breakdowns for D-Train map, as the final match between Virtus.pro and NiP has brought some interesting games, which I will definitely put on YouTube in the nearest future. As always, thanks for watching and see you soon.